Just look at his design.
I switched to Boost Mobile. Everyone just looks awkward.
I switched
Dad,
to
what the
Boost.
fuck are you doing?
I switched to Boost Mobile.
Oh shit!
Mobile.
It's stuck to my
Right, so it's
cursor.
already time to- Oh, it's already live. I didn't know that. I didn't catch that.
So who's the fastest? Let's see.
Oh, I was 9
I got
seconds
in.
behind.
Yeah, it's happening. It's starting.
Can one of you just screen share? I'm not.
Okay,
Fine.
It's gonna lag everything. Yeah, here we go.
I can play.
Just send me fucking screenshots then. 'Cause I literally-
Overwatch?
Oh god.
I'm gonna vomit. Help. Oh wait, no, it wasn't
Under
a vomit.
time?
It was burp.
On Switch. Overwatch on Switch. That's nice.
Wait, no one can hear this. Right? My screen share?
No.
Okay.
If it did, I'd mute you.
Man, I just love everything, especially the fact that, you know, you can't just fucking.
Overwatch for Switch. Okay, well I expect it. What? Tilt controls for
Stop
Junkrat's.
fucking sending shit in the group chat.
Tilt control.
Tilt controls for Overwatch.
Oh, that's great.
That's
That's
horrifying.
novelty, man. That's great.
I mean, I can see why.
But she would look better if she was white. Stop fucking
October
sending
15th,
shit before
okay.
I fucking cut off your knees.
I think Overwatch came a little bit late to the Switch.
Today's
I mean,
Nintendo
yeah.
Direct. I'm Shinya Takahashi.
Oh my god!
Hello, Shinya Taki.
Shinya Takahashi, oh my god.
The latest trailer for Overwatch by Blizzard Entertainment. The game is scheduled for release on Nintendo Switch October 15th, so please look forward to it. Okay, let's get into our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines. Please take
Let's
a look.
see what you have.
How do I actually get rid of the
You
chat?
gotta see these floors of the hotel for yourself.
No.
Luigi's Mansion 3 takes place in a haunted hotel,
I mean,
where
Twitch
every
chat.
floor has a distinct theme unlike any other. Case in point, Tomb Suites. I mean, a pyramid inside a hotel?
Sand.
Guess we should expect some mummies, harsh sands, and booby traps. As for the other floors,
Oh, I didn't know
well,
that Nightcrawler
there's
was an
a
old
disco
man.
floor, a pirate-themed
Or woman.
restaurant. You get the idea. May not be the usual amenities, but there's a rogues gallery
Dude, it
of
Plants
bosses
vs.
to
Zombies.
check out before you, well, check
Man,
out.
that sounds pretty.
Speaking of amenities,
Screen
step
Park.
right up to this all-new attraction, Screen Park. In this party mode, there's a
My
Luigi
nigga
team
is
and a
fucking
Gooigi
dead.
team. With only one Nintendo Switch system, 2 to 8 players can battle it out. See which team
Shit.
can defeat the
I forgot
most
that I had
ghosts.
that on. Fucking-
Collect the most coins by piloting floaties with the Poltergust G00 and break the most targets.
Guys, they added Nintendo
Hey,
Land
Luigi
to
needs
Switch.
a break sometimes. Luigi's Mansion 3 opens its doors on October 30th.
That's a joke.
Just in time for Halloween.
I
Oh,
was
yeah,
gonna
we'll be
say,
back.
what's Nintendo Land?
Kirby.
Get a load of this new
Free to
free-to-start
start.
Kirby game. The combined forces of Kirby,
Free
and Kirby are in for some
game.
wicked boss fights. We're calling it Super Kirby Clash.
Super Clash.
Take up quests in town, and collectively, you and your team will pick 4
Why did it stop for me?
That's right.
Reload it.
Get your weapons, get your gear, and get ready.
Hello?
Mighty tough enemies
Reload.
await.
That
YouTube
nigga-
is working.
There are more than 100 quests. So, get a look at your enemy. and
Kirby
make sure you have the
RPG.
right jobs for the
Kirby
job.
RPG.
The key to victory is to know your role and work as a team. You can play alone, together on one system, team up via local
I'll screen
wireless,
share if you need me to.
Switch light
or even
stuff.
play
Nice.
online.
They're starting to show the Switch light.
It'll be time to unite with friends and players from around the world and overcome each challenging quest when Super Kirby Clash launches later today.
Oh,
And
later
remember,
today.
It's free to start too.
Oh,
SKC.
wait, they said it's
This
free to
long-awaited,
start.
recently
Like a demo?
released RPG is getting a
guess, yeah.
remake. After
Oh, yeah, let's know
25
about it.
years, fans of the Mana series can look forward to the HD remake of the third game in the trilogy, Trials of Mana.
That's
From
an
6 different
upgrade.
characters, you'll choose a protagonist and 2 companions.
25
The ones you
years.
choose will determine which of the interwoven stories you'll follow through this
25 years of sucking
reimagined world.
dick.
Now you remember
Anna.
what will happen to dear Jessica
Yeah.
if I
Streaming.
die.
This interference
I know.
will not be forgotten.
As each character advances,
But I'm like,
they'll have the opportunity
I
to
can't
switch their class,
go to the
allowing
fucking
them
thing.
to learn
I'm
stronger
like,
special moves and spells. Step into the light, or show your dark side when picking
I'm
your
just-
class to change your character's appearance and abilities. Unlike the classic version, characters have full range of
Shit,
movement,
enemy.
including jumping and combo attacks for each member of your party. Once again, the wheels of fate are beginning to turn. Find out what's in store for the beloved world of Trials of Mana on April 24th.
Oh God.
Someone
That's so
turn off the
loud.
echo, please.
What happened to the crew?
Someone
Please.
turn off the sound.
I did.
Oberdin vanished
Whoa.
at sea in 1803.
What is
only
this?
to wash up 4 years
This
later in
looks
Falmouth,
cool.
England, with no sign of survivors. The fate of the crew remains unknown.
Someone's screen sharing like broke
Investigator
my
of the
thing.
East India Company,
that looks like
you must
really
board the ship
fucking
and uncover
weird.
the mystery of its disappearance and return.
What the? It's like 3D.
Your
but it's
analysis
also
will rely
pixel.
heavily on one less than ordinary device. Use the power of the
I
Momentum
don't like
Mortem
that, it
Pocket
scares
Watch
me.
to turn back time and witness each soul's last moment.
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Explore the ship,
What the
observe the
heck?
situation, and record your logical deductions. Without you, the true tale will
You
never
ever
be
think
told.
when she call you daddy, what you doing?
What brought the Oberdin to such an end? Little by
You
little,
stop time
tease apart the
and
misfortunes
investigate
of the ship and its
and find
crew
out
to solve
why
the
the ship stopped.
So you're a time traveling investigator.
Yeah.
Return of the Oberdin arrives on
That
Nintendo
sounds
Switch
familiar.
Fall 2019.
Okay, what's the next game?
There's a small town
this is
out
the new
there
Game
with a
Freak game,
big
isn't it?
secret.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Never leave town. That is the
Okay,
rule
I won't.
agreed upon by the people of
This
this
is where the
peaceful
Pokemon
town
budget went.
and the castle protecting it. One day, there suddenly appeared a giant monster. To defend the townspeople, one boy named Axe will stand up to face
His
it,
name's Axe.
and the only weapons he'll
Sword,
need
Okay.
shield,
are
axe.
ideas.
Not
Attack
even
on
an
Titan,
actual-
to win
but
one of
very
these
cute.
battles, you
Yeah.
must know when to use them. Strategy is everything if there's any hope to win. During battle, you can move around to garner support from townspeople. Take advantage to gain the advantage. Seize every opportunity
It's
to
gonna be a
protect your
fucking
town
monarch.
in this
He
new
just
RPG
pulled a
from
flaming
Game Freak.
pickaxe out of his arm.
And almost all
Oh, I
the
thought you were
music
gonna say
in
out
the
of
game
his
was
ass.
composed by Undertale creator Toby Fox.
Oh!
What?
What?
Little
Some of the
Town
music
Hero
to the
make a
game was
stand on
composed
Nintendo
by
Switch
Toby
October
Fox.
16th.
That's epic.
You can pre-purchase and preload the game
Yo,
later.
That's gonna
Right.
make a bunch of people buy it.
Yeah.
No gut, Kobe
Soundtrack.
Fox.
His
Oh,
music is the
Coming to
shit.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yeah, that's why Megalovania became so popular.
We can finally
Anyway.
confirm the release date of Challenger Pack 3, Banjo and
Release
Kazooie.
date.
And the release
Date
date
confirmed.
Thanks,
today.
Bango.
What?
After today's Nintendo Direct, we'll broadcast a video
Today!
on how to use Banjo and
Ow,
Kazooie,
my ear
featuring the game's director, Masahiro Sakurai.
Yo, Banjo's coming
As a
out
special
today.
treat, the video will begin immediately following
Yeah,
the
have fun,
Nintendo
guys.
Direct
Finally
you're watching
being
right
born.
now. To tide yourself over until the
When I
release
get my
of Banjo and
Switch, I'm gonna
Kazooie,
fucking
please check it out.
Immediately
Kill you all.
afterwards.
But first,
Who is it?
Oh,
Or-
What?
Smash News. I thought what?
Wait,
Come on,
what?
Waluigi!
Oh,
What's happening?
all the
Oh my
consoles
gosh.
Smash has been on.
Wait,
I'm scared.
SNES. Wait, what?
A
Neo.
playable? No.
What?
You get to play as the console.
Neo Geo.
No.
SNK, you
SNK.
called it.
SNK.
Oh God.
Oh. Who is this?
I don't
Oh.
get the references.
Yeah, this
guys.
is really old.
Guys,
Wait, what? What?
Trying to decide who they're not getting it. Nope, you're not getting into Smash. You're not. This dude.
He's
Nope,
dead.
he's not getting into Smash either.
Oh, he's literally dead.
Is she getting into Smash?
Oh my god, it's fucked.
This guy.
Nope.
Bird missed. Dude, you can circle back.
Is he getting into Smash?
Wait a minute.
Nope.
Wait a minute. Is that King of Fighters? Is that King of Fighters?
Wait, yeah, I think it
I
is.
recognize.
I think it's.
If they add Ash, I'm gonna start. crying.
Undertale! I'm joking.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, Terry! Yes! That's the one I wanted.
Fuck Terry, okay? I was hoping that they would have added Ash. He's like the most OP character in the entire
Fatal Fury.
game.
Okay.
You know, I wonder how many people's hearts were crushed when they were looking and saw the characters that they liked that weren't getting out.
Especially
Must
the one
have
who
been
died
hilarious.
and fell and died.
So, Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury is joining
Okay,
the
I guess
battle.
Terry is
That
confirmed.
means we've
That's
revealed
cool.
Wow,
four
I
of the
can't
5
believe they
fighters
are adding
included in the
girls.
fighter
They're so
pass.
sexist.
Can there really be only one
Kazooie?
black
They are
fighter?
adding
Kazooie's a girl.
They are adding black people either, so they're racist.
Special announcement. More
Kazooie's a girl, so.
Just kidding. Banjo and Kazooie are both a girl and black.
Wait a
Outside the 5 fighters
second.
included in the fighter
Oh,
pass.
they confirmed
Other
it.
new
They
fighters
confirmed
are
it.
being
Banjo,
developed.
Kazooie,
The
or
battle
freaking
isn't
girl?
over yet.
Even
Kazooie
more.
is.
Kazooie is.
Kazooie.
Kazooie's
Confirmed.
Waluigi.
Oh.
Ring
Also, I
this.
can't believe they confirmed it.
What do you
Okay.
think?
Yeah, I guess
Regarding
it's
what was
just gonna
announced about
continue
additional
happening.
fighters at the end of
I
that
really just
segment,
want Waddle
we'll
Dee,
have
though.
more to share with you in the future. For now, let's continue with some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yeah.
My friend got annoyed at me because I kept on asking when he's gonna get me this.
Okay.
It's about
okay.
time to wake the Windfish in The Legend of
Okay,
Zelda
now
Link's
I'm gonna-
Awakening. Which
They've
means
broken
the
me down.
next
I'm
big
gonna cry with
adventure
certain
on
shit.
Nintendo Switch is fast approaching.
D-
You'll
Does
meet some
Smash,
strangely
like-
endearing islanders
Does Smash
Face a
come with
series of
the
puzzling
Nintendo
tasks.
Switch, or do I have to buy it
and
separately?
encounter some
You buy it
incredibly
separately.
familiar
Unless you buy a
faces.
bundle with this. With
Whatever happens, help Link
That was a
escape
Kirby.
Koholint
Hello?
Island before its
Hello.
mysteries get the
Oh,
best
hi,
of
little
him.
boy.
With the all-new Chamber Dungeon, you can place
I'm
chambers earned
shaking
on your
so much
adventure
right
to
now. That
arrange your
Smash
own
news.
dungeons.
Oh my god.
Add in plus effects that alter chambers.
They're gonna make Sobble
Add Chamber
suck.
Dungeons to a
Dude,
compatible
what are
amiibo
the-
figure
what
featuring
do-
a character from the
what?
Legend of Zelda series. That way,
Wait,
your friends
I
can play
still
them.
can't wrap my head around the
There's
fact that
there's
these
gonna
people-
there's
The
gonna
Legend
be
of Zelda,
there's gonna be
Link's
more
Awakening
than just
will launch before you know
Terry
it,
and the
September
next one
20th.
that whatever
The
it
new
is.
Link amiibo figure
that-
will be
God damn
available
I
it!
called
I
it.
didn't give them permission
Okay,
to
I
add
don't
me
know. I
in
don't
the
know if
game.
Skull or Zero or Hannah remembers, but I
People
called
are
it a
right,
couple months
Minecraft
back.
You
I
know the
said
hero's might
specifically
from Super
there's
Smash
going
Bros.
to be a
Ultimate.
Fire
Now
Pass 2.
join
A lot-
this adventure.
A lot of people
Dragon
thought
Quest
that there would be,
11S
but
Echoes
it's
of
not
an Elusive
necessarily
Age
gonna be a
Definitive
fighter
Edition
pass
is
too.
exactly
Just
that.
more DLC
The most
characters.
complete version
Yeah.
of a
I
sprawling
found-
adventure story that allows you to choose
Oh, it's right
between
here.
HD and 2D graphics. Travel to past Dragon Quest worlds
I have chills right now.
and experience new character-focused stories.
Okay, well then
The
stop
day the
having
game
the
launches,
stuff.
free downloadable content can be found in the
Then you're
Champions
gonna
Pack,
catch a
including
cold.
consumable items and more equipment
Banjo
that can
comes out
change the
today.
appearance of party members.
Yep.
Banjo
An
comes
RPG
out.
giant draws
coming out
near.
Of the closet. I know he's always gay.
King Slime, there's
Dragon
there's
Quest
the sick boy.
11S, Echoes of an Elusive Age
4
Definitive
days,
Edition,
and you
journeys
text me
onto
that you're
Nintendo
fucking
Switch
serious.
September 27th. Until then, you can prepare for your
That's a
adventure
big
with
title.
the free demo on Nintendo eShop.
Water.
Free demo available now.
And we still have 30 minutes of this.
Looking for more Fire
Of the
Emblem
Fire
goodness?
Emblem.
Then say hello to Tokyo.
Tokyo Mirage Sessions?
The worlds
Yes!
of the Fire Emblem series and Atlas games have crossed paths. The
What?
result is
Okay,
coming
so this
to
is basically
Nintendo
like
Switch.
a kind of like a Persona Fire Emblem
The
crossover
story
thing.
takes place in modern-day Tokyo, where creative energy is so abundant it's materialized into something called Performa, which attracts wicked mirages
open world
and
looks
suck it
pretty
out
good.
of people.
This was on the Wii U.
You'll face off against this threat as up-and-coming
I
Itsuki
can't tell if
Aoi
this is a
and his friends who are
sequel
trying to make it
or
in
a
the entertainment business. Fire Emblem characters like Chrom and Sita will
Chrom.
come
Friends
from
yelling
another
at me now.
dimension.
Oh, that's how
Together,
they.
you'll
Oh,
wage
I get it
deep,
now.
turn-based battles.
They made them into
blending
like
the
the Persona
combat
things.
of the Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei series.
You know, I was really hoping that she was gonna
And
have Jiggly
in
tits.
the
Now I'm
Nintendo
like
Switch
really
version,
disappointed.
there's a new song that
Trust
wasn't
me, this is
included
an
in the
anime
original.
game that is co-produced by
Be sure to
Atlas. There
check
will
out
be
the
some.
other new features, from the new story
Hell
elements
yeah.
to the characters joining you in battle for the first time. Hey, is that Tiki? Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE Encore releases on January
This
17th.
entire direct is so
You can
exciting.
pre-purchase
dude.
the game later today.
What's next?
Welcome back to where nothing is what it seems.
Huh?
Boston, 2019.
Deadly
It all
Premonition.
begins again when FBI agent Aaliyah Davis opens an investigation into an old
Horrible
serial killer
graphics.
case. She also
Well, it's not
opens
horrible.
a
It's just
door
cell shaded
to the unknown,
and like
a door that also takes us back
lowish
to New
quality.
Orleans. 14
Compared to 10 years
ago.
ago, I'd say it's pretty good.
Here, our
Yeah.
story follows an FBI agent who goes by the name of York.
Looks DS style
The
to
journey
me.
between
He-
past and
he looks
present
like,
will take Aaliyah and York
the main
on a
guy from
winding
Detroit
path.
Become Human.
But what lies at the end? Will it be
Half-Life
truth
graphics.
or madness?
Yeah.
Deadly Premonition 2, A Blessing in Disguise, boggles and beguiles on Nintendo Switch in 2020. And now for a shocker. The original game in the series will launch on Nintendo eShop as Deadly Premonition Origins
Okay.
later today.
Never heard of it.
Me neither.
Me neither.
Divinity
Me
Original
neither.
Sin 2 Definitive Edition
Never
is
heard of this one
finally
either.
coming to Nintendo Switch.
Me
Check it
neither.
out.
It looks pretty though.
Looks like every Unreal game you can ever get.
Yeah. This is a
Little
skeleton
kitty.
character.
You don't like the McDonald's no more?
They have furries. Oh, you can play online. See, I feel like I only consider games like lore that I've never heard of, and you can play them online, but I don't know. Because I really like online play.
Where's the Sword and Shield? I need it. Where's the Animal Crossing news?
Are they gonna announce?
Oh,
that
yeah.
they're gonna... Oh yeah, Animal Crossing.
I fucking lost the back.
Who's that?
Yo, Psychonauts 2 for the Switch, please.
That'd be cool.
Alright, boys, the shop the dog across the fucking street.
Okay, so
I like how you did that as the title
And
card.
now for a message
I
from
had a
Bethesda.
a what? A
Hey Nintendo fans,
Bethesda?
Pete Hines from Bethesda.
Message
On
from
behalf of everyone at id
Bethesda.
Software,
A Bethesda?
I'm excited to announce something really cool that we have coming to
Are
Nintendo
they putting
Switch
Doom?
later this year.
The new Doom game
I'm
on
sure
here?
many of you have fond memories
No,
of
no, no.
spending
But
countless
like I had
hours
a
playing your
bet if
favorite
Terry
games
was to
on
get
Nintendo
into
64.
Smash,
Well,
I would have to drink
this year
hot
is the
sauce and change
25th
my name to
anniversary
Noob
of Doom,
Master
one of the most
69
popular
with
first-person
this
Terry
god awful
franchise.
banjo profile picture.
And to celebrate,
Terry's
we're re-releasing one of our
And I
favorite
legit
games,
cannot talk.
Doom 64.
Like
Oh,
it, like I
Doom 64.
can
First
talk,
time since
but,
its
like,
original
it
release in
hurts so
1997,
much.
Doom 64 will be
Ow.
officially
Oh, that's
available on a
cool.
Nintendo console. Relive your crusade against the demons in more than
Oh
30
God, I can't talk.
action-packed levels. Or if you're a newcomer, experience the
Terry.
retro first-person shooter that helped
I'm
make
like-
Doom
I still
one
have
of the most
chills from
popular
this direct.
shooter
This direct is
franchises
awesome.
in history.
Doom.
Doom's cool.
Well, it's not over yet.
I
Doom
know, we
64
still have like
will release on Nintendo
20
Switch
minutes left.
on November 22nd.
Yo, Half-Life 1 to the Switch.
that'd be cool. Half-Life series
Yeah.
on the Switch, and then they announced that Half-Life 3 is coming out.
They're not gonna do Half-Life 3, but
Introducing a brand new IP from developer Hi-Rez Studios, Rogue
Hi-Rez
Company.
Studios. I've
To
heard
most
good
of the
stuff about
world, Rogue Company is a rumor at best.
What game have I
but
played
its
recently
operatives are the real
that is
deal.
Hi-Rez
And as
Studios?
one of these elite specialists, you'll face challenges which will require your specialized abilities and tools to combat
Did
the
they not
infamous
open their-
organization Jackal.
Okay.
Play against
Where
friends
we
and
dropping,
match up with a
boys?
similarly skilled team online in a
Who made
variety of
Hi-Rez-
objective-based game modes.
What Hi-Rez Studio games
Whether
have I
you
heard
wield
of
guns,
recently? I
get
don't
or
can't
play
remember.
melee weapons, your playstyle will depend on your choice of mercenary, which can be fully customized. There will be plenty of modes, maps, weapons, skins, in-game events, and more. When Rogue Company sneaks up on Nintendo Switch in 2020.
How's it going? Next, the new titles in the core Pokemon RPG series,
Yes.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. We have more information to share that will shed new light on this next Pokemon adventure.
Here we go.
Please take a look.
Will they save the game this time?
they said new light. Are they
Pokemon
gonna
Sword
fix the
and
game?
Pokemon Shield take
Light
place
type.
in the Galar region, a
Light type.
scenic
That'd be
land
where people and
Except Fairy
Pokemon
is
work
already like
together
that.
toward a
Yeah, I
prosperous
know.
future. Among
Right.
them, you'll encounter new Pokemon,
New Pokemon,
and
let's
meet
go.
new people throughout your adventure.
Gigamax Eevee.
Today, we'll cover 4 features you can look forward to.
4 new features.
First, customizing your look.
Okay, that's kind of cool. I like
Once
that.
again,
Russian hat.
the latest entry in the series lets you
Ooh.
pick your outfit.
That
This
Arcanine
time,
shirt was
it's
cool.
not just tops
At
and
this
bottoms,
point, customizing your
but a
look
wide
just has to be
variety.
in every game.
Oh, he's gonna.
Outerwear and
Freaking.
gloves.
Species gonna like that one thing that just showed Flash.
I didn't see it. But you can
Plus,
cosplay.
you can change your hairstyle
What?
or put on a little makeup. There's a lot more to becoming a champion
Yeah, there's a
than
lot
simply
more
honing your
customization in
battle
this game.
skills.
Wow.
You've got to look the part too, don't you think?
Okay, that
Second,
kind of sounds pretty
Pokemon
cool.
Camp.
Pokemon Camp. I already knew about
During
this
your
one.
journey through the Galar region, you can camp anytime at Pokemon Camp.
Oh, that's.
Oh my god,
Is
that's
that a
adorable.
That's what.
While you're there, you can play
Any
with
of
your
you see
Pokemon.
that just now?
And as you
What?
get to know them better, they'll also
That was-
improve in battle.
That's shiny. There was a shiny. What's it called?
Additionally, in the wild area, you can visit other players' camps too. Feel
Gardevoir
free to
Camp.
bring along one of your Pokemon and hang out with up to 3
whip-
other players
cream
at the camp.
That was shiny.
We definitely recommend
green.
interacting with another player's Pokemon.
Which one?
The one that has whipped cream like look.
Third,
It looks like whipped
curry
cream.
on rice.
Ah.
Pokemon Camp is also a great place to
anyone
cook up a
scanning the
dish that
background
is
for new
very
Pokemon?
popular in the
It
Galar
was the one
region.
that like has
Curry
like 2
on
raspberries on
rice.
its head. It was
How
green.
your curry turns out and
I'm
what
not crazy,
type
am I?
it is ultimately depends
I
on
don't know.
which berries and other ingredients you use.
I'll
I just
check
didn't
it.
see it.
Not to mention the
Yo,
heart you put
cooking.
into it.
Cooking. Ooh.
There are more than 100 types,
Oh.
and each one you cook up will
Okay,
be
this game's like
registered in
looking
your
a lot
curry
better now.
decks.
That's like
The
getting
goal?
closer to
To
finishing.
master the art
New
of
Pokemon.
Can
curry.
we just be a professional
Huh?
chef?
What's that Pokemon doing here? And fourth, we'll introduce some new Pokemon discovered in the Galar region.
Poltergeist.
First is
Ghost type.
Poltegeist. Normally, it makes a home for itself by hiding amongst tableware at hotels and restaurants. Its body
I swear to
is
God, that's
able
like
to
the
complete with
that's
its
like the
own
separated
aroma and
twin from the
flavor.
freaking
It may
gold
even allow a trusted
gold like
trainer to taste
unreleased
its
Pokemon
teeth.
thing.
This ghost-type Pokemon also has a special ability called Weak Armor.
Oh, whoa.
Next, another new Pokemon called Cramorant.
That's stupid.
You're
This
scary.
flying and water-type Pokemon has one huge appetite. It
Yeah.
will swallow anything it can
creepy.
fit
I like
Oh,
in its
it.
look
mouth.
at the background. Look at the background. Green.
When it
It has
uses
green.
surf or dive
Yellow.
during battle, watch as it rises from the water, along with the catch in its mouth. If it takes damage in this state, it'll retaliate by spitting out its catch at the attacker. This
Oh, I
is
heard about
Cramorant's
this Pokemon
exclusive
from a
new ability, Gulp Missile. And that's all we have to share with you today. Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield will launch on Nintendo Switch.
What the? I like how you just said what?
No other new Pokemon? Still nothing about the starters? Dang,
I
okay.
think they're
Well,
saving
how
those.
about
I
that?
at least
Well,
I know
last
that.
time for Gen 7, they didn't show it until like you actually had the
Please look
game.
forward to the day you can start your new adventure in the Galar region. So, it's been about a year since we began offering Nintendo Switch Online memberships.
Okay.
With Nintendo Switch Online, we're
Hey,
providing
Swan, I
a
can
variety
sneak
of
into the
games
Galar
and
region.
fun features. And now, we're looking to add in an additional library of games. It's called
No!
Super Nintendo
Finally!
Entertainment
I like it.
System Nintendo Switch Online. With this, you can play a variety of classic Super NES
Finally!
games on Nintendo Switch.
I like how me and BZ are so excited, no one's talking.
There are some you may not expect,
What?
like Stunt Race FX, which will be available to play on another system for the first time. You can face off or team up in local multiplayer by passing a Joy-Con controller to a friend, or even play together online.
Wait, online?
Oh, and the rewind function will be available for
What?
launch. Here are
That's
the
like
first games
taking
we
from
plan to
emulators.
release.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah.
All 20 of the games you see on screen will launch tomorrow.
Well, did you have the idea, Nintendo? I don't think
Of
so.
course,
Well, I
we
mean,
will
the
eventually
rewind
add more
isn't
to
a
the lineup.
save. There's a little bit of a difference.
This offer is exclusively available to Nintendo Switch Online
Yeah, but
members,
there was.
so please enjoy them at no additional charge. Oh, you noticed
Oh,
this,
they're
did
making
you?
the Joy-Cons. They're making the Joy-Con
To
for
recapture
SNES
the
controllers.
original feel of these games, we will be releasing a Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online exclusive controller as a
That's
special
a
offer.
really long
To
name.
charge it,
should
you
never
can
do
use
that
a
again.
USB cable, just
Yeah.
like the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. This Super NES style controller
Oh, they
will
did
be
fix it, though.
available
They
for
don't actually
purchase
make it connect to the Switch
exclusively for
anymore.
Nintendo Switch Online members. Visit the Nintendo website for the latest information on its release. Wouldn't it be nice to play those games again with one of these controllers? Well, let's move on to some
I think
more
I broke
Nintendo
my
Switch
online
headlines.
service. I'm like not getting like.
Oh,
Sure, you
new
know
Tetris update.
Tetris, but can you survive this? Nintendo Switch Online members, the large-scale puzzle battle game Tetris 99 is getting a free update. Tetris 99 Invictus is here, and not for the faint of heart.
What?
You can't even play it until you achieve Tetris Maximus status. Can you survive against the best of the best? Well, good luck. We're also adding in daily missions for some added challenges.
Okay, that's cool.
By clearing these missions, you can acquire tickets in exchange
Fortnite.
for a variety of custom themes.
Whoa.
Sweet! To showcase your accomplishments,
Guys,
we're tossing in a vast
T-Bucks.
array of new player icons too.
T-Bucks,
Oh.
yes,
Beyond that,
finally.
A second wave of paid DLC,
Paid
is
DLC,
here as
okay.
well. In two-player share battle mode, pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend for a two-player game against each other and the CPU, and get
So
together with
you have
friends
to
to
pay.
battle via local wireless.
Why is this
Okay.
better than
with
Fortnite?
assistance and local arena mode. The version 2.0
Pay to
update of
play with
Tetris
two
99
players at
will be
once.
available
Okay.
tomorrow.
That's
The
good.
package version, including the game, DLC,
They say
and the
me
Nintendo
back.
Switch Online 12-month individual
Yo,
membership
that
will be
J-Dope.
available September 6th. Mario
Mario
and
and Sonic at
Sonic
the
are
Olympic
ready
Games,
to
yes.
kick it old school in Tokyo. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games has become a tradition of its own. This time, there are more than 20 events, including the 100-meter, karate, football, skateboarding, rugby sevens, sport climbing, badminton, gymnastics, surfing.
Not
You
gonna
know
lie,
what?
this has always been a
There's
good
more
series.
where that came from. Check out these 10 retro-style
Whoa.
events. Each one rocking some sweet 2D style graphics.
What are we kind of like it though?
They're all new, all retro, and very refreshing to play. On top of that, there are new minigames, unlockable characters, and a story mode in which Mario, Sonic, Bowser, and Dr. Eggman must escape from a game based on the Olympic Games Tokyo
Unlockable
1964.
characters.
Mario and
a
Sonic at the
story
Olympic
mode?
Games
So,
Tokyo
the story
2020
mode
will
is
go
them
for the
being in a
gold
video
November
game.
5th.
In a video game.
Meta.
Okay.
The next Damon X Machina demo will be here sooner than you think. Ahead of the full game's release next week, the free demo version, Damon X Machina Prologue Demo, will be available for download later today. In this prologue, you'll man your mech through the
game is
beginning
cool.
of the game, and all of your progress can carry over to the full game. If you've never played a mech action game and you're wondering what they're all about, this is the perfect time to take one for a test drive. A key feature of this demo is the co-op mode for up to 4 players, and we're happy to report that it can be played via local wireless. So, gather your friends, and make the bosses feel like the little guys. The full game will also support online play. Be ready by customizing your mech and honing your skills on missions. What hides beneath your mech's armor? A god or a demon? Damon X Machina will be ready for action September 13th.
My friend said it's good,
Music's
so
fun,
I should
it's
play the
back for
demo.
more. Kyle Katarn, agent of the New Republic,
Jedi
is our only hope to stop a rogue
Choo
Jedi.
choo choo choo.
Get your lightsaber
Choo
at the
choo.
ready, blaster in hand, and prepare to wield the full power of the Force. Courtesy of Aspire, the full single-player experience of Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast is coming to Nintendo Switch September 24th. We've got new details on some upcoming games.
Here's where my journey begins.
You are Geralt of Rivia, mercenary monster slayer. Your current contract? Tracking down a living
The
weapon
Witcher
known as the
graphics
Child
look
of
really,
Prophecy.
really clunky.
You'll have a whole world to explore.
Crunchy.
At home and on
Wait,
the go.
crunchy.
When The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition comes to Nintendo Switch on October 15th. And all downloadable content and story
That was
expansions are along
abuse.
for the ride.
Yeah.
Become the most feared pirate in the Caribbean in Assassin's Creed
Oh,
4
okay.
Black Flag. then transform into the Ultimate Assassin Hunter in Assassin's Creed Rogue. That's 2 action-packed games for one great value. All past DLC and new features like touch control and motion aiming, coming exclusively to Nintendo Switch in Assassin's Creed: The Rebel Collection.
Motion
Battle
control.
for survival at the edge.
Yay!
Of
Dauntless.
Motion controls are
action
actually good.
RPG
Dauntless.
Whether you're a veteran looking to take your Slayer on
Dauntless
the
is
go,
cool.
or
Ew,
rookie
get,
ready
get
to
out of
forge your
here,
legacy,
BZ. You
you'll hone your
leave right
skills,
Wait,
now.
Gauntlets?
craft and customize hundreds of gear options, and team up with other Slayers to take down boss-sized behemoths. As you can see, the folks at Phoenix Labs are adding loads of new
Alright,
content in
BZ,
anticipation
leave.
of the game's launch on Nintendo Switch, and there's plenty more on the horizon.
I hate this game.
Open your calendar. More games are on the way.
Question mark.
Ni no Kuni!
What?
Ni no Kuni. You just-
Finally. Finally, where was my Just Dance at?
Just Dance, holy shit.
I can't believe that's still a game.
Rah rah rah.
It's gonna be a game until the end of time. It
Yeah.
keeps going on in the years.
They're probably gonna have like
A 2025 Just Dance.
no, like what song? Like, come on, pick some
Ni no
song
Kuni.
you know they're gonna have there that no one wants.
This game was great. Like, it was an actually amazing game.
I don't know. I love it.
More sports games.
Dude, can we
The
just, can
freaking
we just
Drake
talk about how
one,
that
where
guy
it's
got
like, I
hit in the
love
head
it.
with the basketball?
Okay, who you actually
Yes.
got?
Oh, The Outer Worlds. That
Holy
game.
crap.
Wait. Yo, can someone say Psychonauts 2 right now?
I have expected
How's
to just see
everything going?
that.
Next up, Animal Crossing: New Horizons.
No!
We revealed many
Funny
details
about
of the game
the
back
bikini
in
bottom.
January,
Animal
so
Crossing.
we prepared a video covering what was announced. Let's see, shall we?
Honestly, that game looks so fun. The Animal Crossing one.
They better. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I had to join because the other voice chat died.
Just be shush.
I'm excited. I'm excited for this.
Good.
Welcome to
I'm gonna buy the shit out of this game.
Do you think we can transfer stuff? Like from Pocket Camp?
I don't know.
Probably not.
It's kind of like what they're doing in Pokemon.
Oh, shush.
Awaits. For you and the other folks participating in the getaway package, the time's come to get into the groove of deserted island life.
They're so happy.
It may
It's
be
so
a
cute.
deserted island, but the Resident Services building at its center is here to support
Oh, that's
your
adorable.
needs, so there's nothing
They're so
to worry
cute.
about.
They're precious.
For starters, we'll provide you with a tent.
Ken.
You select the spot where you'd like it set up.
Here you go, Ken. Your very own tent.
Oh, and there's something else. We'd like to offer
sure
you
hope he
an
doesn't make that
original
noise.
Nook Inc. Nook phone.
Street Fighter.
Pre-installed with
Why
a
are they adding a
variety of
phone?
apps for all your deserted island needs.
Well, you know what?
including
They're
recipes
probably
for
gonna be able to
crafting
transfer.
tools.
Oh my god, there's crafting, I'm sold.
Let's start by crafting an axe.
Minecraft?
It's
Animal
Minecraft.
Crossing.
Some
Minecraft.
materials.
Recipes,
Minecraft.
crappy tools, and furniture.
Add branches
It's craft. It's craft.
Guys, there's gonna be
time.
multiplayer. This is gonna be the shit.
Yeah.
and stones.
Really.
Then we'll head to Resident Services and use
It's
the
literally just
workbench.
Animal Crossing X Minecraft. It's stupid.
Done.
Your crafting table.
Why would you do this?
Look at the
You
lighting.
can use
look
the
at
tools you craft to acquire new
I know, it's
materials,
beautiful.
like this.
Animal Crossing
And with
was made
those,
to be on
you can
Switch.
craft
It
more
makes so much
items.
sense.
Really.
Those freaking like graphics are like better than any of the other games I've seen.
Exactly, because
Or
it's
You know,
realistic.
like, you know, like Pokemon.
You can fine-tune the arrangement so that the
It's
design
even better than
expresses your
that.
style.
I know.
And you
That's what I
can
was
fully
saying.
enjoy the deserted island
Oh.
life.
Okay, even if Pokemon has like
Let's head
DS
back to
graphics, it
Resident
still looks kind of.
Services. Here we sell tools and furniture.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I swear to god, if I have to like close the
unwanted
game every
items,
night, I'm gonna
including
cry.
any weeds you remove as part of our
If
island
it's gonna say,
cleanup.
okay, you've done enough
In
today.
addition to the usual in-game
just
currency
imagine, like,
bells,
you
you
close
can
it,
also earn
you
Nook
close
it,
miles
you
through the
open it,
Nook
you close it,
Mileage
then you open it
program.
again, and it's just
You
like,
can exchange your miles for
Stop
special items and
outside.
recipes. You'll earn miles through a host of activities on the island, so be sure to take
What is
advantage
that?
of this
What?
program.
Oh.
There are many ways
Guys,
to
they're adding
experience
tails?
the joys of life on a deserted island.
I mean,
Go
it's
fishing,
possible.
catch some bugs, tend to flowers, and pick them to
Whoa.
make a garland.
Whoa. Whoa.
That's cute.
Thanks to crafting, even weeds have their uses.
Finally.
I doubt it.
That's such a cute umbrella.
A vaulting pole makes
Whoa.
it easy to quickly cross a river. A nutritious snack will help you shovel up a tree
Guys, I
in no
can't
time.
believe they're this
What?
is Terraria.
Can we go
Hunger?
spearfishing yet?
Find it
hunger.
somewhere else to change things up in
Guys,
that
it's
corner of the
Terraria,
island.
honestly.
What?
Oh,
You
gotta be right
You
back.
can just straight up place trees.
The scenery
Okay.
changes with the time and
Okay.
weather. There will be sunshine,
I mean, you
Cloudy
can pocket
days.
trees and smash.
rainfall,
I mean, yeah.
and enough wind to shake the trees.
Smash was just a teaser to not pocket camp.
Depending on the
Tropical
time of day and the season, you'll encounter different creatures to catch too.
Ah. Astolfo.
What happened?
Sociable types who live together on the same island can play
What?
simultaneously, up to 4 players at a time on one system. We hope you enjoy living together and working
That's
together
stupidly
in the same
crazy.
I
space.
wish it was more than 4,
With a
but
local
hey.
wireless or internet connection,
Up to 8 can
you
play
can
online,
travel
though.
to another player's island for a total of 8
That's awesome.
players in one
Oh,
visit.
yeah,
It
okay.
used to be 4.
8 online.
The whole
8 online is
scene feels meant to
good.
be.
Can you take
Why not
photos?
snap a photo with everyone and make it a lasting memory?
Rest in peace, Ninth Wheel.
Ninth wheel.
Yo,
How's
Villager
Deserted
1
Island
is
like
just
looking?
empty over there.
What we've shown you here
Oh,
today
there's
is truly just the
fossil.
beginning. There's so much more waiting to be discovered.
Let us make a dinosaur.
So many activities, animals to encounter.
Little did we know the release date's like November
calling to you
2nd.
from the island.
Watch that be exactly correct.
November
Can't wait
20th.
for you to experience
Ooh,
the
hats.
Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package.
BZ, your daughter needs to shut the fuck up.
Hmm?
Your daughter needs to shut the fuck up.
Just shoot her. What?
Wait, is it actually? Did I actually predict
Graphics,
it?
No, it's
So-
March 20th.
So,
2020. That's not
there's still a bit more time
bad.
until the game launches, so please stay tuned. Alright, the next game will be our last announcement of the day. Please give it a look.
Oh. What did you say for last?
Breath of the
Last
Wild
3
2.
minutes? Jeez.
Breath of the Wild 2.
Breath of the Wild 2?
Maybe. Probably not.
Monster Hunter.
Xenoblade?
I don't think it's any of those.
Sort of.
Oh, it is.
Mine.
Oh, Xenoblade.
Yeah.
I just imagine it was like Kirito just sitting on the
Yeah,
grass.
Kirito just laying on the
Now it's
grass.
Shulk time.
Do you wish to change it?
Say, oh, yeah, there you go.
Wait, is this a sequel to Shulk's story?
The future.
I hope they don't do that thing where it was like, oh, after being invited to
Oh.
Smash. No.
Definitive Edition. Oh, so they're remaking it. This is pretty.
I like the music.
Yeah. 2020. Okay.
Well, 2020 is over. It's not 2021.
Monolith Soft's Xenoblade Chronicles,
Oh
which
my gosh,
originally
imagine
released in
if Shulk makes
2012
a
on the Wii
eyesight
system,
joke, or
is
foresight
destined to be
joke.
reborn on Nintendo Switch as Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. The game is planned for release in 2020. Please look forward to more announcements in the future. That's it for today. Thank you for watching.
Oh, Banjo-Kazooie.
Here we go.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you guys ready to play Smash?
Is it gonna be streamed on here? Oh, here we go.
It's
I'll be right back.
literally start.
Stay tuned.
Hello everyone,
Okay.
I'm Masahiro
BC's
Takada,
dumb
director
and
of the Super
retarded.
Smash Bros. Ultimate
Yeah.
game. In our last showcase, I talked a little bit about Hero.
He's stealing the souls
Today, I'd like
of
to
his
show you all how to
hands
use
and their
Banjo and Kazooie. You may feel like some time has passed since our Hero showcase, but we're actually
at this
recording
rate,
only 2 days after that broadcast. We sure are busy, even if I say so myself. Now that today's Nintendo Direct is over, please let me take just a little bit more of your time. You may remember in the Hero showcase, I was playing by myself, using 2 controllers, like this. With Hero, if you cast spells using command selection, any opposing heroes will block those attacks automatically using their shields. So in the background, I was actually using the second controller to make the hero look away or do moves so my attacks would connect. Today I have my controllers set up side by side, but back in the GameCube days, I lined them up vertically, like this.
I'm back. Hello.
Try doing this with the Nintendo
You
Switch
missed
Pro controllers.
nothing.
Oh my god.
You'll end up
Yeah, you missed
accidentally
nothing.
pressing the
He was just talking about how it works.
Just him, like, holding
I do it
multiple
like this now.
controllers and, like,
That's why
Yeah.
Yasuo's the
around.
best
This
guy.
time around, I'll also be doing my best to
He
control
got
2
so
fighters
tired
at once,
right now.
kind of like Banjo and Kazooie, 2 characters acting as one. Alright, let's get started.
He's just shit
So,
posting.
what is Banjo
That's why Sakurai's the best.
Well,
producer.
in terms of genre,
Alright, go
it's
another
similar
hand
to
and you
Super
can
Mario
come back.
64,
Go
and it
another
was
set of
first
hands.
released on Nintendo 64 back in 1998. The character Banjo made his first appearance a year earlier in a game called Diddy Kong Racing. After that, Banjo-Kazooie was released, and then Banjo-Tooie. 2 titles were then released for Game Boy Advance, although they never came to Japan. And then there's Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts,
Die.
which was released on
Nuts and
Xbox
bolts, nuts
360.
and bolts, nuts and bolts, nuts and bolts.
Get out of here.
As some of you may know, the Banjo-Kazooie IP now belongs to Microsoft.
Hold on!
Technically, they're a rival platform holder. Even so, they were happy for Banjo and Kazooie
Okay,
to join the
now
Super
that I
Smash
think about
Bros.
it.
series. For that, I'm
more than
extremely
just the
grateful.
first 5 fighter
Rare
pass.
also welcomed us with open
Makes it
arms.
so much more possible for Steve and Frisk to get in.
So, if you want to play Banjo-Kazooie
Like,
today,
so much more
you can do
chance
so
to
on
get
Xbox. I know this
The
is a
original game
Nintendo
can now be played on
broadcast,
Xbox
but
One.
please give the game a try on Xbox.
Just the people in the
Now let's
background
talk about
laughing.
the music. The Banjo-Kazooie series music has a country feel to it. If we were to include this music in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate as is, it wouldn't really match the atmosphere of battle, so we put a lot of effort into
No one
arranging
say
the music
anything.
for the game. We'd like to play for you several of these
And
arrangements
okay.
during the showcase.
Now, BZ.
Up here,
Where's BZ at?
yes.
I'm late.
here,
I don't know anything that's been
you'll see the
released.
track name.
Yeah, I
BZ.
tried-
Why did you do that so perfectly? BZ, BZ, BZ,
Let's
BZ,
take a look at the
listen.
fighter.
What?
Anything I care about. Did they announce the new Smash character?
They announced one, yeah, and they announced other Smash news.
It's Terry.
Who?
Terry.
So this is
from
Banjo and
Halo
Kazooie in
Fight-
Super
Halo
Smash
Fights or
Bros.
whatever.
Ultimate.
Also,
I don't care.
more characters
Yeah, they-
besides
We're
the
using
pack
a special
confirmed.
ROM
Yeah, they
today,
announced
so
more
the
than just the
camera is
first
a
fighter
bit
pack.
different from the
They
production.
announced
Okay,
two
I don't care.
Pokemon.
They didn't
and,
announce another fighter pack. They just said they're
We've
gonna have
included
more.
lots of actions Banjo and
Okay.
Kazooie
Also, that's a
used
cool
in the
map.
original game. For example, the talent trot here is used for their dash,
Okay, that makes sense.
and their jumps are based on abilities like flat flip.
We're gonna get
and
to
feather
play him
flap.
today.
Yeah, oh yeah, Banjo comes out today.
Their neutral attack is called Claw Swipe. This ability looks
Oh,
similar to
no.
this in the original game, but
I
we
got
built
free
upon
ice
the original motion
so
so it better
I
fits
mean,
the action
here's
of our
better.
game. Their flurry attack is a rat-a-tat-rap. Their dash attack is a forward roll, which is something Donkey Kong uses as well. This move is a pretty useful one. Their down tilt is Beak Barge. Their up smash is Bill Drill. It looks a bit different from their original games, but the animation reflects the fact that it's a consecutive attack. In Japanese, their side smash is called Harisen Kazooie. Harisen is a word that only exists in Japanese, so I was curious what this move would be called in the West. In English, it's called Regal Bash. I think Regal is the type of bird Kazooie is, So this basically means bird bash, which is pretty accurate. Their neutral air is...
Not even being sure what the name is.
Their back air is an air rat-a-tat-rat, which hits 3 times. Their down air is Beak Buster, which they use to downstab as they drop.
Gruntilda in the background.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm pretty sure Kazooie
As you
has
can
more
see,
moves than
even their
Banjo.
regular attacks are based on attacks from their original game.
It's Duck
The
Hunt.
down and up taunts were something that existed in the Banjo-Kazooie series too.
I can't check
The
right
up
now.
taunt is based on an animation from Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, where Banjo sometimes stretches. Now I'd like to go over their special moves. First, their neutral special is Egg Fire.
Egg firing, okay.
It's pretty much their go-to move. The eggs bounce, and by holding down the button
Can we
when
talk
launching
about
the
how
eggs,
Kazooie
you'll do the
just
attack
spits
you
up
see
eggs?
here. Breagle Blaster.
I do this sometimes.
What about the Easter
Breagle
Bunny?
Blaster is based on this part in Banjo 2 where the screen mimics an FPS. You can hold the button for auto fire, but as you do, the power of the eggs will gradually decrease, so you'll need to be careful. You can cancel it by crouching or pressing the shield button. Next, their side special is Wonder Wing.
Oh,
Dude,
that's what
I
that
can't
other
believe
thing
they
was.
put another gun in the game.
It's an invincible charging attack.
Guys, I can't believe they added another gun to Smash.
I can't believe it. Stop taking my joke.
It's fairly powerful and will basically win against any other attack.
It has priority.
However, you can see some feathers above Banjo's head. There are 5 of them in total, and I just used up all of
Basically,
them.
what beats it?
After using them up, you won't be able to use the attack again until you
Just
lose a
fall.
stock. Since the remaining uses of Wonder Wing only appear above their heads once activated, you'll really need to make sure you hammer the number of uses into your head. You can use it as a recovery option.
Okay, that's cool.
And since it's likely to trump counterattacks, it doesn't have many disadvantages, but it does have a weak point. If it's blocked with a shield, for instance, you'll be wide open to attack. In addition, you can be grabbed during this move. At any rate, keep track of how many Wonder Wing uses you have left. And when fighting against Banjo and Kazooie, make sure to take action
Okay,
against
they
this
weren't
attack,
trying to
and
like
remember
make
to
it
keep an eye on it.
instructive.
It's important to keep this in mind. Next is their up special, Shock Spring Jump. This
I'm
move
waiting for the
utilizes
moment
the
Banjo's
Shock Spring
secretly
trap
the
from
strongest
original
character in
game.
all the game.
There are a few things to note.
Of all
That's
characters.
what's been happening with every DLC character so far.
It can be used to recover, and it's throwable too. Also, it's pretty different from other up specials that carry the fighter upward.
To
in that
give
you're
the
still
second
able to jump
announcement
in
of
midair after using it, meaning you can
Sans
jump
for
twice in a
Smash.
row.
Minecraft Steve, man.
So if you're falling,
I'm
you
waiting.
can use it like this:
See, the
jump
thing is,
and then dodge,
Both
increasing
of
your
those are
ability to
possible now
recover.
because they added more than just first 5.
By the way, the height of a shock spring jump
Pink
will
Banjo,
change
Pink
depending
Banjo.
on how long you hold the button.
Pink
down.
Banjo, Pink Banjo.
Orange Kazooie, Orange Kazooie.
Note the slight difference in height. Next, for their down special, Rear Egg, they'll fire a grenade out of his backpack. It's a grenade egg.
Okay.
This is
there
a
any
slightly
counters
odd
on this deck?
projectile in that it can only be launched behind the fighter. And because the grenade egg is football shaped, its bouncy trajectory can be unpredictable. After a certain time, it will explode. I think it will be a useful tool for keeping opponents in check. It's treated like an item, so you can pick it up and throw it. Your opponents can also throw it back at you. But its detonation sequence is relatively short. So both you
You
and
just
your
throw it
opponents
and
need to
it
make
explodes
sure you throw it quickly
midair.
or it will explode while you're still holding it.
Hot potato.
I guess there are a lot of different ways to use this ability.
That's cool.
Lastly, their final
Final
smash is
smash.
the Mighty Ginginator. The Mighty Ginginator is what delivered the final blow
What?
to Gruntilda in their original game. This move will send your opponents
Ginginator.
Sounds like something out of Dr.
Oh, but no, BC. Oh no, BC.
This
Hey,
is
you're in
oi,
danger.
Fukuyama
oi.
in Japan.
You're
But
in
the
danger,
West, it's
BC.
called Spiral Mountain. As you can see, it's a mountain where the bottom portion is a spiral
As you
shape.
can see, it's a mountain.
Who's gonna be a banjo
Oh, that's
main after
cool.
this?
Me. No.
The stage will spin.
I'll
This
try
is
him out
quite
if I like
unusual,
what I
even for the Super Smash Bros. Series.
That's cool.
It's truly unique. Anything on the stage, items
That's
or
pretty
otherwise,
cool.
will also move. As the stage turns, the shape of Spiral Mountain will also transform, meaning
That's
your
cool.
recovery points
Yeah.
will also change.
I like how the other characters are still like really low quality.
Platforms like this
Wow,
will
I
appear
can't believe they stole
A bridge
Smash's.
will also
I can't
appear,
believe they
and
stole
Tilda's
Joker's
lair is visible.
final victory pose stage.
Now
That it
that
just
we've
spins
covered
in
both
circles.
the fighter and the stage,
Oh.
let's go ahead and jump into some actual battles.
Let's see them in Akitition.
I like the
This time,
banjo
I'll be taking
Kazooie
on
music.
not just one,
Of
but
course, he
two
puts them up
fighters
against
in a
Diddy
team
Kong being
battle.
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong versus Banjo and Kazooie. Hang on, so there are actually
Same
two on my
energy.
side too? So I should be fine, right?
What's the CP level?
Probably not. In fact, definitely not. It looks like I'm gonna get beaten up pretty bad if I just stand around, so I'll play carefully. I should probably keep them in check. Your eggs, which can be fired forward or backward, are useful at times like this, and thanks to Kazooie,
Like how he's
Banjo and
destroying
Kazooie
them.
can use moves
Sakurai
with a
Loki is
relatively
Smash
wide range of attack.
Pro player.
We'll make good use of these as we
Except
take
for the
them
fact
on.
he plays Spider Song.
No, we're playing with items on.
Ew.
Okay, Sakurai.
I think we're doing pretty good so far. I have two opponents. and
What's
since
Sakurai
items
doing?
are
Like
how he
they'll have
taunts?
twice as
He's like
many
destroying
opportunities to pick up
Donkey Kong and
items.
Diddy Kong as Banjo right
And since
now.
the final Smash meter is on, the opponent.
I
can
think
use
we're
it
doing
twice.
pretty good, so.
I think we're doing pretty good so far.
And Banjo's only
I'm at quite a
negative 10.
disadvantage, but I'm
Banjo's
going
only
to
been
try
out
my
for negative
hardest.
10 minutes.
I can use Wonder Wing 2 more times.
What? Banjo isn't out?
I said negative 10 minutes.
Yeah, negative.
Oh.
Oops, I guess I should be explaining.
Hopefully it
all
doesn't
those.
break the server
Autofire,
like
autofire.
That
some
was
others.
okay. So the reason why that happened with Joker
I
was
know,
because
they had a
Oh, the final
maintenance.
Smash
Had a
meter's filled
maintenance,
up. You can have that. Now. And
But don't they do a maintenance because there's a character coming out?
no, that wasn't why. There was straight up
Completely unrelated to the Nintendo
now that there's
store.
one less opponent,
Yeah.
this should be easy.
Not Smash.
Oh, the store.
Yeah, like the straight up Nintendo store just like went
I do
under
want to do
maintenance
the
for a
final
second.
Smash, but it might be a bit tough. Oh, that's good. And final Smash. I forced him out. So
No.
Egg.
He didn't lose any life.
Banjo picks up the Jiggy from the original
Game set.
game. That's a wrap.
Cameos.
I'd also like to talk about
Oh,
some cameos
it froze
in
for
the
me again.
stage. First, we have the witch Gruntilda.
Yeah.
In Banjo-Kazooie, this
I'm watching on
soul
screen
was
share now.
sealed underground by a boulder.
Gruntilda.
Anyway,
Oh, there
she's
we go.
very cruel, and you can hear all about her from her sister, Brentilda. This is Bottles, a mole, and another poor soul. His fate is sealed in the beginning of Banjo-Tooie.
I have like subtitles turned on and it's great.
Next
Ben
is Mumbo
Elders
Jumbo.
apparently.
This poor soul had all of his Mumbo tokens stolen by Gruntilda.
Guys, they added
He
Mumbo
helps you out
Jumbo
in
to
many ways
Smash.
throughout the game.
Mumbo.
And we have Tootie. Can you spot her? She's running at the bottom.
I feel bad for his Twitter.
She's
gonna die.
tiny and can barely even make her out. But by zooming in, you can see all the detail, even at her size. You could probably make an action game just using this. She's raising havoc on the vegetable patch for some
Probably
reason.
make an action game just using this.
And after that, she strikes an enigmatic taunt. Now she's heading back home.
Just point a gun to Tootie.
But this soul
You can probably make an action game just using this.
So it's gonna be a first-person shooter.
If you saw the game
So it's gonna be a first-person
Banjo-
Battle Royale.
Oh,
Banjo Souls.
Imagine.
And here come the Jinjos.
I just saw in
We saw some of
chat
these
Banjo
a while ago
Souls.
when the mighty Jinjonator
Here comes the
here.
Jinjos.
Oh, come on.
They come in many different colors and were hidden
The
throughout the world
Ginger
like
Killer.
Matilda in the
Jinjos.
original game. So you could say they're also sad souls. And now we see something floating around in the background. These are our basic
Jin, the
enemies,
mighty
which are called
Ginger
Buzzballs.
later.
But since they can float around, they're lucky enough to have made the cut in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This is what they look like close up. It's basically a
He
dragonfly,
constantly farting
right?
blue.
We put a lot of thought into the guest characters as well, and we put a lot of effort into these hard-to-see areas. So I hope you enjoy it.
Song Collection.
Next, let's talk music. As I mentioned earlier, we're taking country-style music and adapting it for use in battle. We're including a total of 10 music tracks.
Huh.
Of
Can we
these,
just talk about
7
how
are
when they announced
entirely
Fire
new
Pass, they
arrangements.
were like only one song, stage,
I've
and
always
character
thought
per
that
collection.
getting all this for $5.99
And now
is a
each
fantastic
fighter has like
deal.
10 songs.
So, I hope you enjoy it. The music for Spiral
Advertising,
Mountain was
advertising.
arranged by Grant Kirkhope.
A fantastic deal.
Kazooie's music.
Sarah, you weren't here, but like right before the Banjo-Kazooie like set stuff started.
I've worked with
like,
many
being played.
musicians over the years, but
He
this is the
advertised
first
Xbox
time
One.
I've worked with a musician outside of Japan.
Sakurai Master Mario, like
I was a bit
freaking
worried about whether my
Mario,
directions would be understood.
He was like,
But
he
he
was
did an
like,
absolutely
you guys
wonderful
should,
job.
you guys should try the Banjo-Kazooie game.
Here's the list of tracks this time.
Dude, I'm trying to tell you, Sakurai,
Each of
Master
the new
Market
tracks has been
Salesman.
carefully tailored to match the action taking place on screen.
Version 5.0. Let's see what they'll say.
Alongside the launch of Banjo and Kazooie, there will also be a software update.
Oh yeah, what else?
We're very pleased with the sales of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And to express our appreciation, we've added another game mode, which will pretty much be our final new mode. I'm going to go ahead and play. So
Another
please
game
take a
mode?
look.
Final new game mode. Targets?
Here it is.
Tell me targets.
What's that
You need to damage the sandbag in front of you as much as
Oh,
possible.
they added the beanbag.
And with
Darn.
this bag, not with this, but
A lot
this
of
bag.
people really like that one.
And off it goes. High. Maybe a little too high.
No, with this?
And so, Home Run Contest makes its return.
Space.
It's been powered up in
That's
various
too
ways
high.
compared
No,
to previous
no,
Home
no,
Run
no.
contests, so please enjoy.
It actually
This time,
blows.
Sandbag has flown 300 kilometers. I think that's about the distance from Tokyo to Nagoya. That's if you drive on the Tomei Expressway.
I can't believe
You can
they're not
actually play
adding
with a
targets
second
though.
player.
God, targets is so fun.
Let's give it a go. Attack, attack, keep attacking using both players. Time to strike.
He's using
Here
both
we
his
go.
hands.
No. This isn't how you're supposed to play the
Zach,
game.
really, I
When I
have
say
two
two
players.
players can take part, I mean friends can play together, and not one person playing as two fighters. I hope you play as two friends.
Oh, wait, what?
In shared content, many people have uploaded their customized Mii fighters.
Darn, I thought Sakurai was really about to joke about
Wait,
not having
more-
friends.
Up until
More
now,
Mii
it may
Fighter
have been a little
customization?
difficult to use since you were not able to
Movesets?
customize their special
Oh,
moves.
download
Oh,
the
But
file.
moving forward, you will be able to freely customize your special moves. If you find a Mii Fighter that you like the look of, you can
Wait,
freely
what does
download
that
them
mean?
and set the special moves however you
Okay,
want
so
and play as them.
before you couldn't customize download.
However, this will not be applied to Mii Fighters
Oh.
created before this software update. It
Okay.
only applies to Mii Fighters created after the update. So I hope you re-upload your Mii Fighters.
What?
Please enjoy many different varieties of Mii Fighters.
Okay.
We will add in some Mii Fighter costumes
Okay,
as well.
cool.
Please take a look.
Let's see. Mii Fighters.
You fight. This is disappointing. I'm waiting. It's Minecraft Steve, man. Honestly, I would have preferred Minecraft Steve. Here it is.
Ninja. Go ahead.
No. Darn.
It's Go and
No.
you know, use his persona.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
Guys, they're adding Mega Man to Smash.
Mega Man. I'm trying to.
Zero.
What?
Oh, not sorry, wrong Zero. I meant Mega Man Zero. Yep, there he is.
That's Proto Man.
No,
Mega
the
Man.
other next one.
Oh. Oh, I wanna. Whoa, I wanna be Zero. I want a katana.
Pokemon.
I want a katana. What the heck?
Keep rocking.
Pokemon trainer. I want to. Pokemon. Pokemon. Team Rocket. Darn. What? What?
What?
What is it?
Sans! What? No! Sans! Oh my god, finally! Finally!
They added everything.
Sans is in Smash!
Sans made it. They really did it.
They Megalovania in Smash! They Megalovania in Smash!
Wait, does that mean Frisk is coming?
No, it
Does that
doesn't.
mean Frisk is coming?
Sans is in Smash. They added Megalovania to Smash!
Dude, that's so great. They added. Shut up.
And this Sans outfit also comes with a music track.
Popular request.
This will be listed in the other category, so you can check it out there.
Oh my god,
The
it
arrangement
comes
was
with
made by none other than the
Megalovania.
creator of
Oh my
Undertale
god.
himself,
A
Toby
single
Fox.
music track.
Comes with Megalovania.
Just one.
This is the greatest thing they've ever
Super
added.
Smash Brothers Ultimate together.
What can they do now?
He was actually
Guys,
really
listen,
good.
listen. Guys, it said that Toby's.
Of all the guests, he
It
was
said that
probably the
Toby's
Wait,
strongest.
played
shush.
Smash with.
Yo, can y'all shut the fuck up
When we
about
both chose
Sans?
random and played,
They just
we
added
both
him to
chose
Smash.
about
That's the craziest thing.
Or I may have
Listen.
been losing.
So they add Sans, but they don't add Waluigi.
Next,
Guys,
I'd like to talk about a new
guys,
character
Toby went to
that was
Sakurai's.
available.
Everyone shut up! Listen.
No.
They
Who
added
cares?
Sans, but
Squirtle?
they didn't
Oh.
add
They added They had Waluigi,
Where?
but they. So they did it smart.
Ivysaur.
Well, they did it smart because they didn't actually add Sans as like a character, right?
Snake.
So it means they can still add more
And Snake.
characters.
I wonder why
Right.
he's hiding.
Yeah.
By adding Sans as a
They will
Mii
each be
fighter, they
available
can
on
basically
September
add like a little character without actually adding the whole character.
I can't.
The software update,
Snake.
including the
That was
background
honestly the
music,
smart we got
thing to do it.
Ivysaur, we got Squirtle, and then we got Sans.
Hey yo, we got my favorite starter Pokemon: Squirtle, Ivysaur, Snake.
It's
Also,
Ekans.
Can we just?
I'm waiting for the moment.
It's Ekans.
I'm waiting for the
Can
moment.
we talk?
I'm buying
Wait.
Sans.
Wait, they're talking about Terry.
As mentioned in Nintendo Direct, Terry Bogard will be joining Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Although
Terry
we
Bogart's
showed
from
the
Fail
reveal
Theory.
trailer, there
I
was
don't know what
hardly
that
any
is.
in-game
SNK
footage.
game.
I don't know what that is.
Old game.
Look it up. Just look it up.
Well, it's shaping up nicely.
So did that match with any of the leaks?
Yeah, the SNK leak.
But we weren't quite ready to include it in the video. That SNK Neo Geo opening was fun, wasn't it?
The trailer was hilarious though.
They added Sans.
I'd like to show you just a little bit of in-game footage
Oh?
of Terry. Here you go.
He looks cool.
Oh, she left. Okay. Well,
King of Fantasy stage.
Finally, it was announced.
I can't believe it. They really added.
Wait, shut up.
To me, it feels like the finish line is sliding farther away.
Poor Sakurai.
Such as
I
I
want
wonder,
Sans.
how
Sans
much
at
longer can he be involved with Super
He has a
Smash?
smile on his face, and I don't trust it.
But I'm also excited. Adding more characters into the game means that more game worlds will be added
He has
to
a
the
smile on his
series.
face, and I don't trust it.
And ultimately, that means that there will be an even greater opportunity
I'm waiting for
to
Minecraft
delight
Steve.
the fans.
If they add Sans and
At the
Minecraft
same
Steve in
time,
the same
I
in the
feel that
same
Super Smash
direct,
Bros.
I'm going to
Ultimate
like
is now
not.
representing so many characters in game worlds that it's become an enormous game. Even if the Super Smash
I just saw this like I said.
I doubt there will ever be an opportunity to bring this
I can't
many
believe how we
characters
all
together.
It was so unexpected.
Listen.
And so
See,
I
like,
want
all
to
these
keep
characters, like,
improving on this record
Rocket.
as much as
Listen.
possible.
What?
No.
And I will continue to
Listen,
work
the
hard
thing
at
is-
developing the game.
They didn't even make a character announcement, so like
Yeah,
there was no
actually,
anticipation since it was
That's it
announced
for
as a
today.
Mii fighter in like
Thank
a
you
minor
very much.
update. It was like so much more of a surprise because no one expected it.
Mm-hmm.
Because there wasn't even an actual.